I'ma treat you like I got nothing left to live for. I'ma place on my...
What's up guys, this is your power back again. So today's video is about cheat meals. Are cheat meals good for me and how to use them? Okay, so basically I don't call them cheat meals, I call them refeed days. Okay, so basically what is a cheat meal? I'll tell you guys, it's really simple. At the end of a week, or maybe there's in a week, there's 1 day or 2 days, depends on you how many cheat meals you want to have. I refer it as refeed days. Okay guys, so how many refeeds you want to have? So on that refeed day you can have whatever you want to have. That's like a cheat meal for you. You can have whatever you want in the week, whatever day you choose. Okay, but for refeed days there are two things. Okay, do not go crazy and do not do it often. Okay, and I'll tell you an example. Okay, refeeds are planned days where you eat above your calories. Now for refeed days is for people who are eating below their maintenance calories to lose weight. Okay, so your strength level goes down, you start feeling hungry, you start feeling weak, and your motivation starts going down. Okay, so refeeds is just an emotional thing where it helps you increase your emotional feelings, and you feel like working out, you get motivated. It helps you increase your leptin level. Leptin levels are your satiety levels. Okay, so you don't feel more hungry. Okay, because you're dieting on a low calorie diet, you start feeling hungry because it's designed in your human, it's in your DNA. Like if we go back to our hunter-gatherer thing, okay, so we go on survival mode. So it helps, if you do a refeed, it helps you increase your leptin level, which is satiety, and it decreases your ghrelin level. So ghrelin level is a hunger hormone. So if you're on a low-calorie diet and you start feeling hungry, that's the ghrelin hormone which makes you feel hungry. So it's just when you have a refeed day, it increases your leptin levels and decreases your ghrelin levels. So they are completely opposite. So if leptin level goes down, your ghrelin level increases. So if your satiety goes down, your hunger level increases. So it's just like, if you're feeling full, your ghrelin levels are really low. If your ghrelin levels are really high, that means you are really hungry. Okay, so basically how do you do a refeed? Okay, don't go crazy on it guys. You're doing a calorie deficit to maintain, your body loses weight if you if you eat under your maintenance calories. Okay, so at the end of the week when you do a cheat meal, okay, so-called cheat meal, and imagine the whole week you were on you are creating a calorie deficit for 500 calories. For, let's say for example, you're creating a deficit for 500 calories. Okay, and if 1 pound of fat is equal to 3,500 calories. Okay, so for that 6 days, okay, I'm counting a week, for 6 days you created, for 6 days you created 500 calorie deficit. So that's equal to a lot of calories. And then on your cheat day, okay, so that's a day where you can have everything. On a cheat day, imagine you start binging, you start eating the cake, the chocolate and everything. In that day I've seen people eating 6,000 calories. Okay, I myself used to eat, I just figure, I was just thinking about it, and I used to eat like, I calculated, because I use MyFitnessPal to calculate my calories, whatever I eat. So, people on a cheat day have 6,000, 7,000 calories. So imagine, your whole week's effort goes in vain. Okay. And the thing about refeeds are, they can help you emotionally increase your motivation and everything. Okay. So if you're really dieting down, so if you choose a day, try having refeeds. And I've written about, I make sure if you're having refeeds, I just increase my, so if you're on a low calorie diet, I try to eat, a little above maintenance calories. So if my maintenance calories is 2,500 calories and I'm on a calorie deficit, I'm eating 2,000 calories first, let's say. Okay, so I'm on a calorie deficit, 500 calorie deficit. On a refeed day, I would be maybe having a little above my maintenance calories. So my maintenance would be 2,500 calories and I'll be eating 2,700 or 600. So that's a planned refeed day rather than having a cheat meal. Okay, so you don't want to destroy your calorie deficit. So imagine you're doing all the hard work for the whole week and that day you spoil everything. That's the reason people don't lose weight. They feel, whole week they are starving and they are weak and they're on a calorie deficit. On that cheat day, they overeat so much that they destroy all their calorie deficit. So make sure you have a proper refeed day. Okay, awesome. Hope you really like the video. Please hit the subscribe button over here.